Happy Saturday! Let's find Pete. Happy Saturday, guys! We're working out today. If you're here, just hopped on, saw I was live right now.
Hello.
Want to join us? Please do. You don't need a lot of stuff today. You don't have to use a weight. If you have weights, you could use 5 to 15 pound weights somewhere in there. And we're doing our weekly Taekwondo inspired workout. Hey guys, yeah, Lavator. Thanks for that. Shout out to Lavator. Bring her back. Hi Pete, how are you?
Hello, everyone.
How's your day going? Pete, can you hear me?
Are we
Can
ready
you hear
to
me? Pete?
I can hear you a little bit. Let's see.
Well, I hope we can talk throughout this. Can you hear me now? No? Okay guys, so you can probably see me in the back of Pete's feed. Like I said, we're going to take you through a warm-up. This is like a 30-minute workout. We're going to save it to my IGTV so you can revisit it, bookmark it, save it. And if you have questions, please leave it in the comments. If you have comments, please leave it in the comments because we want your feedback. We want to do what helps you guys, what you enjoy and what you need. Okie dokes. So let's get going.
All right.
He wrote
Cool.
this workout. So,
Yes.
shout out to Pete.
All right. We're going to start to jog in place. So jog in place. Relax your arms. If you're feeling good, bring your knees up high. You don't have to, though. Doing this for a minute, so we got about a little less than 30 seconds left.
$15.
Make sure you guys are breathing, too, especially if you're outside. It's a beautiful day out today.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we got jumping jacks with a punch. We're going to do these 50 times.
15 seconds left. Eight. 2 and up.
Okay, we're going to do this called a Chunjin and Hujin shuffle. So let me explain it a little bit. So from here, you're just going to slide your feet forward, slide your feet back, and then switch. So it's a footwork drill, warming up the body.
30 seconds, go.
Stay light on your feet. It's fun to say, Chunjin, Hujin, switch. Chunjin, Hujin, switch. Chunjin means advance in Korean, and Hujin means retreat in Korean.
10 seconds. Up.
Nice.
Windy.
We're going to do some arm circles while marching. So warm up the shoulders. Same time as marching place. Do 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds back.
Hands flexed here to try to help you keep your elbows straight instead of being loosey-goosey arms. Lock those arms out. Flex your wrists. And reverse.
Okay, reverse. I know we might look a little silly. We're birds walking around.
It's like,
Yeah, rub your belly, pat your head. It's a coordination drill.
15 seconds. 2, us.
Good. Shake it out for a moment, and then what we're going to do next is kind of a wushu rising kick. So we're going to keep this same hand position we had before. You can see palms are out, almost like you're touching a wall here, and you're touching a wall here, and you can't do this with your fingers. Bring your leg up, and then we switch. Whole time trying to keep those arms from doing this. Keep your airplane straight. Don't have it be crooked.
Twenty seconds left.
My arms are on fire.
Right? Ten.
Feel them on the shoulders. Fingers are going to want to do this. Try to keep them up.
2, us.
All right, good. Shake it out. Got a 30-second break, then we're going to go into round 1. How's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day, hopefully?
This is crazy weather. We are in California. It's like 80 degrees out at 10:30 in the morning in January.
In January, yeah.
This is like earthquake weather though. You know, when it's like warm and there's a breeze. It's an earthquake's coming.
Beach weather.
Okay.
So first drill we're going to do is we're going to do some front kicks. These are kind of speed kicks. We're going to escalate. We're going to start with a front leg front kick one time, and then when I say 2, we're going to do it twice, and 3 times, and so on, up to 5 times, and then we're going to switch. Okay, so don't forget your form though when you're doing front kicks. Still try to do proper form, even though we're doing it fast. Prevent injury. Okay, Megan, are you ready?
Set.
And 1, 2, 3,
I did it wrong.
4, and 5. Yeah. Nice. Switch. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Yeah. Good. Okay. So now we're going to kind of put together some arms and kicks in together with a combination with a shuffle. So same time you shuffle, we're going to do a jab, and then you're going to do a back leg front kick. Okay. So watch my footwork again. I switch my legs. Same time though, I'm going to do a jab, and then kick. Okay. Let's do that
And it
5
alternates
times.
sides, right, Pete?
What's that?
It alternates sides.
We can alternate sides. Yeah, let's alternate sides. Let's do it for 10 total then. Okay. And you want to do the count this time, Megan?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah. If you want to, make sure you're breathing.
15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, oh.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Okay, we got some weights now. I recommend if you do heavy and light in your exercise, this one do a little bit lighter. I'm doing 12s, which is pretty heavy for this, but
I'm doing 15s. What happened with that?
uh-oh.
Watch me suffer. That's all. Watch me suffer.
She's feeling pretty good today. All right, I'm doing 12 so. So one knee up if you can do balance. And then what we're doing is we're doing a half of a bicep curl to a shoulder press. Then back down. And then we're gonna do 30 for one arm, and then we're gonna do 30 for the other arm. Okay? And begin.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, switch.
All right, switch. Other arm.
Put your legs two.
Try not to let the wind blow me.
Go. Takes some coordination, huh?
Yeah.
Try not to let that other resting, quote unquote resting arm, fall. Try to keep it at that half bicep curl. 13, 12, 11, 10. Wind's trying to knock me over.
Yep, it knocked me over a little bit too. Nice. Good. All right, so we did some arms. Now it's time to do some abs. Got a mat. Lay on a mat. A nice carpet at home. Lay on that. We're gonna do bicycles, but I want you guys to think about pointing your toe, or I'm sorry, using ball of your foot as you're doing your bicycle. Okay. Let's start
1
when
minute.
you're ready, Megan.
Oh. So while Pete's moving, I'm going to try to point out some things. When you extend that leg, really straighten your leg. When you bring it back in, don't let your foot flop down to your butt. Keep your foot up.
Don't relax that foot. I'm trying to hit with the ball of my foot each time.
You can take your shoes off. Yeah. You're trying to do a front kick, basically. Pulling back those toes while you extended the ankle. 20 seconds left. Most importantly, you keep the small of your back neutral. You can think of it as pressing it into the ground, but keep it still. If it's arching, you could put your hand under there. Don't kick your leg out as far. You need a little more ab strengthening before you can do that. 7, 6, yeah, that's right. I was counting and talking at the same time. 3, 2, and rest.
30-second break. Then we got next round coming up.
Yeah, my biceps are awake from this. Nice. Little tip here while we're getting set up. If you don't have weights and you're doing this, use the power of your mind and imagine that your hands are 5 pounds heavier, 10 pounds heavier. Create your own resistance. You can do that. All right, what do we got?
We got some roundhouse kicks here. And so before we start in a couple seconds, we're going to do some slide up kicks. So all slide up means is we're just sliding up, literally sliding up our foot. So another balance drill though with the roundhouse kicks, we're going to start out with the regular one. And then when I say 2, we're going to do a low high. We're going to go all the way up to 5. You want to try to go incrementally different levels if you can. If you can't, then just try and do 5 in place. All right.
Right. Ready? And go.
1 and 2 and 3. Now we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch.
Sorry.
Okay.
Go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the hardest. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Okay, so we got another kick punch combination. We're going to do the same type of shuffle and punch. Instead of just a jab, we're going to do a hook shuffle. So you shuffle and hook. That twists your body for a roundhouse kick. then finish with the reverse. Okay, let's try that.
Okay.
Let's do 30 seconds each side.
Got you. 30 seconds. Begins now. Go.
Make sure you're breathing in between the movements.
Seconds.
I'm gonna go a little faster now.
4, 3, 2, go.
Okay, switch. Other side.
Okay. Go.
Hook, round, reverse. 2, 3.
15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, I made it just in time. Good.
Great.
We got some weights and bicep curls. All right. I'm grabbing 15s this time.
Me too. Good job
So-
for keeping up, Pete.
This time, are you on a sideways angle? You want to show a sideways?
I'll go sideways, yeah.
So we're gonna get into a really deep front stance. My left leg's forward, which means my left arm's gonna rest on top of it. My right hand's gonna go within the crux of my wrist of my left hand, and I'm gonna curl up. We're gonna do about 30 seconds each side.
Going.
Okay, when you're ready, Megan?
Yep, we're going.
Okay.
10.
Don't let it drop on the way down. Control it both ways.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch sides.
Okay, good. I like to safely put my weight down and then I switch legs if you notice that.
Keep on going. I'm going to point out things again. And go. So Pete's got his back nice and flat. If your back's rounding, stand up a little bit and just do a regular bicep curl. Don't be here. Halfway. Also, the hand that your weight arm is resting on, it has to stay still. It's like a bench of a preacher curl at the gym. It's got to be solid. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest.
Yeah.
So you should feel your legs and your back, your core, and your biceps from all that, right?
Okay, we got some abs to do. We're gonna do some leg lifts, and we're gonna try to point our toes just like we do for roundhouse kick. So think about that as you're lifting both legs up and down.
It's windy, so I'm going to stand up here and talk while he does this.
You talk, I'll work my abs.
So again, as these legs come down, that small of your back guys, don't let it do this. You got to keep it firm, keep it real still with those abs. If it's coming up and down, you can't help it, bend your knees a whole lot. That's going to make the weight of your legs that you're holding lighter, so you can do this work with your abs. Oh, this is a long one. This is 1 minute. That was Pete's idea.
The right one to stand up on, Megan.
I know. Also, if this is too easy, you can take your arms and put it over your head like this. That's right, Pete. Bump it up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Long legs. Control the whole time. 3, 2, and rest.
Okay, we got 30-second break. Then we got final round.
Real quick note on these ab things, you guys. I cannot stress enough the importance of keeping that lower back flat. If you cannot, modify it. Okay, there's no ego involved. Yes, let's write in the comments. You're welcome.
Yes, modify. For our final round, we're going to do a bunch of sidekick-based drills. It's going to be more cardio-based in the first one. So we're doing some speed sidekicks. We're going to do 5 at a time low, 5 at a time about middle of the body, and then 5 fast as you can. All with the same leg, and then we're going to switch.
So we're going to keep repeating that until I say stop, because it's 30 seconds. We're not just doing it one time. So get ready. Ready? Right leg back. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go middle. Then I go high. Go low again.
Five seconds left. I'm going to finish. 2 and 1.
Woo! Okay, switch. Other leg.
And go.
Go back low again. Middle.
10 seconds left.
Oh, go faster now.
6, 5, 4, 3, good body, 2, 1.
Okay. While you guys catch your breath, we got another sidekick-based combination. So from here, instead of just a regular reverse punch, we're going to kind of drop down like a lunge. Drop to your knee, low shot. Turn your body back fist, and then a sliding side kick. So do it one more time. Drop to your knee, punch, reverse, back fist with the front hand, sliding side. We're going to do 30 seconds each side.
Ready. And go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Okay. Feel that one. Okay, we're switching.
Again. Go.
Slide, drop down, reverse, back fist, sliding side.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, rest. Briefly.
Wait.
Okay, we got some triceps with weights. So use whatever weight will work for you. This one has another balance option. So if you're feeling good, raise a leg. Test your balance. Okay, on your mark, I guess we'll do 30 seconds and then switch 30 seconds.
Sure. 30 seconds.
All right.
And go. Real quick, if your heavy weights are too heavy, if you're having a hard time, use one weight like me. Hold both ends here. 10, woo, 9, woo, 8, woo.
Burning on
4,
the face.
3, 2, 1. Switch legs. And go. Another important note, guys, keep your elbows. Try to keep them pointed fairly forward instead of letting them go out here.
It's easy for them
Also,
to flare out.
yeah.
Trying to keep mine in, it's not always successful.
It's harder with one weight, too. And think about pointing your elbows up to the sky when the weight goes down. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax.
Okay, we got an ab exercise. We're going to go into a side plank. And then from the side plank, we're going to do some side raises. Raising our leg like a thigh kick. And one as an option, you can kick and then drop it. Okay? If you're hard up or hands up here, either one. On your mark.
Oh, and go. 10 seconds left on this side. I'm coming closer to talk to you. If you're wobbling around, you don't feel steady doing this, just lift the leg. Leave out the side kick. Just go leg up and down. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, other side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. I just thought of another good point. That elbow that's on the ground, make sure your shoulder is stacked right above it, like the column of a house. You build your foundation of your house crooked, it's going to slide out easy. You want your weight pushing straight down into that elbow.
Think of doing a side kick.
Exactly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right. 30-second break, and then we're gonna do some stretching.
Woo, that's it, you guys. You did the hard work. Like how I cut out at the end there to talk to you.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Really does.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my phone too.
That's it.
Keep you guys with me. So if you guys have any questions, comments, why is it so sunny in January? Because we're in California.
I know, I had to move in the middle of the workout because I was like all backlit. You couldn't see me at all.
Yes, happy Saturday to you too, A. Smith. We got pigeon stretch.
Okay, which leg in front? Are you putting your right leg in front first?
Yeah, let's do right leg in front.
Okay, right leg in front. So kind of, if you guys don't know pigeon stretch, start hands and knees. Bring your right knee up between your hands. Usher this foot up as far as you can go, comfortably, and then sit your hips down. That's pigeon.
Mm-hmm. It's called pigeon stretch because when you really are in pain, you make a sound of a pigeon, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
Right?
Oh, nice, Pete. You got animal impressions too.
Animal dad jokes.
So talented. And the dad jokes for sure. Keep your hips square, you guys, and your shoulders square. Try not to sit on your butt. Like, okay, what does this stretch do? You need to be feeling your right glute, your butt, and the front of your left hip, your hip flexor, top of that quad.
And we can do the one where you pull the same, if your left leg is here, you want to grab the opposite arm, right?
Turn so I can help with that.
Show a sideways version. That's it. Yeah.
If you're doing that, guys, and you don't know this already, try to go palm up, like you're asking for money. And then grab your foot. Because this will force your shoulder open versus being like this. and you really lose the stretch that way. So open up, woohoo!
Yep, it's a little windy here. Nice. And let's switch. Do the other side. So we'll do
So
left.
again, hands and knees, left knee up. Usher this foot forward. And then slide your right leg now straight back, almost like your back leg's doing a split.
I try to point my toes down. Try to relax as best you can when you're doing this.
And another little trick. Think about relaxing your glute, okay? Relaxing the hip, but just a slight engagement in your abs, like a little tuck of the tailbone, just ever so slightly, so you don't dump all this like load into your lower back and hurt your low back. People who are like hyper flexible there can fall prey to that. So keep those abs just saying hello.
All right, let's do the other leg. So my right leg's back. My left hand's going to grab it. I'm going to turn so you can see at an angle. So now all those leg exercises you did, beginning to stretch it out right now.
Here's a little tip too. Sometimes people go into this, they're like, oh, cramp. You can cheat into it by staying down low, grab that ankle so it's not so much work for your hamstring, and then get your body back into the right position. It's a little trick.
Pro tip there. All right.
Only thing that makes me pro is I'm experienced. That's it. Got to put in the work, guys. Get the
All right,
experience.
release. We'll do a hamstring stretch. We did a lot of legs, so this stretch I have kind of a love-hate relationship with. It's good for me, and so I love it because of that, but it's painful for me sometimes. So both feet are together, and if you can reach, touch your toes, ankle, whatever you can grab, and then try to pull yourself down. Try as best you can to not round your back at first. That should be like the last thing you should do if you can help it. And
Also,
breathe.
another pro tip, if you guys have a history of like herniated lumbar disc, like bulging disc, anything like that, don't do this stretch. You shouldn't be bending forward like that. If you have that issue, a diagnosed known issue, not just like, oh, my back hurts. I was just talking to someone with that issue, so it was on my mind.
That's good.
And then while you're here, keep your heels glued to the floor and just walk your butt bones. I call them your sits bones, the bones that you sit on. Walk them back so you lengthen your legs again.
I got both of my butt bones are on the ground.
You're not levitating like normal. You can't hear me with the wind. So I can say whatever I want about Pete right now. Oh.
All right, so a few more seconds left, and then we're going to do a big center split.
Exhale.
And release. Good. Let's go to a center split. So open your legs out as wide as you can. And we're going to do a left, right in the center. What are you feeling today, Megan? Left, right, or center first?
Left.
Left? Okay. Go left also. You guys got to come with me now. A little bit left.
So if you're stretching over to your left, your right sit bone should be anchored to the floor. If you don't know what I mean, go ahead and reach over so much that this leg comes off the ground, and then stay there, but push the leg back down into the ground. That's what I mean.
There's another exercise where you want to breathe through it. You should feel something, but if it's really, you're in agonizing pain, you're not doing it right. All right, so let's go to the right. Take you guys over here. This side I'm not as flexible.
Also, your spine is tilted over, but don't let it shrink. imagine that each vertebrae has more space in between it. So it not only goes over, but it gets longer. So this stretch should take some effort. You're not just like, what? You're not just totally chilling yet. Not yet.
And let's go to the center. Also, as I'm doing this, I'm starting to get a little bit warmer. I'm going to take one hand front, one hand behind, and I'm going to try to push a little bit more out of my splits to get deeper stretch.
Sure. And also in this stretch, you can't see my feet right now. I can't tell what you see to be true, to be honest, but try to keep all your toes for now pointed up if your feet are flexed, or if your toes are pointed,
Toes are up.
align with your leg. Try not to let this leg be
Other
rolling
toes
in
are
with
up.
your hip. So try to externally rotate at your hip. That means your toes are pointed up. And then stretch forward and avoid this happening.
That's it.
What do you got planned today, Pete?
Let's see. I'm going to attempt to try to relax today.
Oh.
And maybe catch up on, I guess, shows that people talk about that I don't ever have time to watch.
What show? Give me one.
I haven't even seen Soul yet. My little guy's seen it a million times, and I haven't seen it once.
Really? Yeah.
Have you seen it? Has your little one seen it yet?
Yep. She's almost 3, and she saw it. The question I kept reading about was, are kids going to get it? Are they going to be entertained? And she loved it.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
It's
And it
kind
has
of based on a Warren Beatty movie, Heaven Can Wait.
Oh, nice.
A football star that dies too young before he
Yep.
is going to be going pro. Nice.
That just now is when my body just relaxed. Like, it took me this long to actually relax.
See, that relaxes me too, talking about movies.
You can watch a movie here. Eat some popcorn.
Yeah, exactly.
Drink some wine.
All right, shake your legs in, and should feel really good.
Great. Good job. Guys, if you stayed with it, congratulations. I'm like ducking really low. I don't know what you can see now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so have a great weekend. Again, questions, comments in the comments. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, save it, you guys, if you couldn't get a chance to work out with us at the same time. It's okay, save it, and then work out with us later.
And yeah, we're gonna try to schedule some stuff to sit around and talk, because we thought that we could do this workout and talk with you guys and ask questions. That doesn't happen. So
yeah, love Cobra Kai. Very good show. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.
bye.
Bye.